Hello everybody! It's market day and my nasal drip my nasal drip is so bad that this is how I have to drive to Miss Brenda's because it's constantly dripping and her road is super windy. I don't want to be distracted with having to, wipe my nose. I'm sorry if this is disturbing to you, but this is what I have to do. And this is my channel and I don't sugarcoat nothing. So, I did not sleep hardly at all last night because my nasal drip was so bad. But when I blow my nose, nothing comes out. I hope this resolves itself before the market because I don't know what I'm going to do if it doesn't. But I thought it would be funny if I pulled into Brenda's driveway looking like this, and I'm gonna see if I can film her reaction because she's not gonna expect this, me pulling into her driveway like this. So I'm gonna see if I can get footage of her seeing me like this and get a reaction. She may not let me post it on my channel, so you might not even see any of this, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm on my way to hers right now, so we'll see you in a bit. Okay, I just arrived at Mrs. Brenda's house. Let's see if we can get her reaction on film. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. Okay. I know, I'm crazy, I'm retarded. Good morning!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How are you?
You look like a walrus.
I'm like, okay, so I get in my car, right, to come here, and my nose is just dripping. It won't stop, and I'm like, Brenda lives on a windy, turny road. I can't be distracted with being...
Oh my God.
And I'm like, I wonder if I can film Brenda's reaction, so...
You're before 10 o'clock, right?
I hope to. Okay, I'll be back later. Oh, I don't know what time it is, but I'm just in the middle of setting up. So I thought I would just jump on and show you. Yes, the grids are back, only because I can fit more product out. And I'm back to 6-foot tables again, so I gotta have room for my embroidery and my 3D printing. So, but I think it's gonna look good. I mean, I sell something, I'll just replace it with something else. So I'll be back after I get set up. Okay, I just finished setting up. I'm really not feeling that great, so we'll see. But I think this is what my setup's gonna look like going forward, because I only have one 6-foot table. So I think it looks pretty good. I'll be back later. So it's 10:44. We're back together again, yay! I started out really slow. Brenda started out like right out of the gate. I mean, I'm doing okay. I sold some 3D printed stuff, so 3D printing and embroidery is number one. I've only sold one crocheted item. So that's not good, but at least I have other items to make up for it. But there's not a lot of kids coming through, so when there's no kids, the crochet's not gonna do well. But I'll be back with an update later. So it's 11:20. I haven't sold much in the past half hour. You guys, I've only sold one loaf cat for $20. That's all I've sold in the crochet. It's very shocking to me. So I'm really glad that I have the 3D printing and some embroidery, because if not, I would be at $20 right now. I've just never had that happen before. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. So hopefully it picks up. There's not a lot of kids running around either, so maybe that's why. But the embroidered snap tabs are doing pretty good, and I have them on my display for $5. So I think people like that price point. So I will be back later. It's 12:30. It's not busy. And I've sold $30 in crochet. I'm ready to go home now. Like, I don't feel good. I don't feel sick. I'm just tired because I'm not sleeping. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna have a hot shower. And then I'm gonna crochet for a while and just veg out. Just veg out. So 1.5 hours and it's over, and I don't think it's gonna pick up. And there hasn't been a lot of kids coming through, so yeah, the markets aren't as good when you go back inside. But I'll be back. We are down to the last hour. And I think I sold one more 3D printed dragon, and that's it since my last update. So I'm looking forward to going home and having a hot shower and trying to feel better. It's been rough. Hopefully the antibiotics start kicking in. Unless it's just allergies, which I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm waiting for surgery, but I don't know when I will be getting that. So I'm a hot mess right now. I'm not going to do another update because it's pretty dead in here right now, and I don't think it's going to be busy at all. So I will come back and give you my recap. So we'll see you in a bit. Some more foliage pictures for you guys. Isn't it pretty? Although some of the trees are losing their leaves, but so we're on our way home. I actually made $61 in the last 15 minutes, so that helped a lot. And it was mostly to one person, so that's good. But I will give you a recap when I get back home, so we'll check in later. Hi everybody, it's Wednesday, October 22nd, so it's been a couple of days since I had my market. And I want to get this video up tomorrow, so I thought I better get my filming done of my market results. So I do have an update. I do have a date for my nasal surgery, and it is December 25th, 2 days before Christmas. I mean, I'm not complaining because I really need to get it done. And I've been feeling so bad for so long. Like, I don't even know at this point if it is a sinus infection. I don't know. It could just be inflamed nasal polyps from allergies. They are doing renovations at work, so there's dust everywhere. But my fear is I'm going to go in for my surgery and I'm going to be so stuffed up that they won't touch me. But I'm on day 8 now of antibiotics, and it's not getting better. So I just don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. But if I go in and he's like, oh, I can't do your surgery, like you're so stuffed up, I won't be able to see what I'm doing, like I will be so upset. But I don't even want to think about that. Hopefully I get better before I have to go in and get it done. But yeah. Anywho, so a couple of days ago, Lisa messaged me. I have my items in her floral shop. And I will throw up a picture because it's been forever since I made it, and I've only made one. But I took over a mama koala holding her baby. And the pattern is from Saucy Puffins Crafts. And I guess she sold just the baby to a boy last week because he wanted the baby. He didn't want the mother, he just wanted the baby. So she reached out to me. She goes, can you make another baby? I'm like, sure, no problem. It's pretty easy. There's not much to the baby, so I just wanted to jump on and share that I made another little baby koala to go with the mother. So I work 1 to 5 today, so I'm going to take this over later. But it's pretty cute. I think that koala's been there for over a year now. But I know it just takes the right person to want it, and Christmas is coming, so we'll see. But back to my Bedford market that I had on Saturday. It started out really slow. I want to say like 40 minutes in, I was only at $5. Brenda, she did well even before the market started. So I'm glad she did really well. She had a lot of new pictures there that sold pretty quick. Her stuff is amazing. So my goal going into this, because I know once we go back inside, the markets are not as good. I think I had mentioned previously that my goal was $200. That I would be happy with $200. I didn't think I would reach my goal because it started out pretty slow. But I did make some sales throughout the day. I did pretty okay in the 3D printing and the embroidery. I had my snap tabs displayed on pegboard. My crochet, I think I sort of broke everything down. But yeah, anywho. So my 3D printing, I did a total of $149. And I sold 4 of the $25 3D printed dragons. The rest was just the $2 items and $5 fidget toys. So I did $149 in the 3D printing. I sold one $12 embroidered notebook. And then I sold $50 in my $5 snap tabs. I've tried them at different price points. I think $5 is going to be the magic number. It's a little bit lower than I wanted, but because I can run so many of them at a time on my machine, I think $5 is still pretty profitable. I did... The first thing I sold in the crochet was a $20 loaf cat from the Cozy Buckeye. And it was just a plain black cat. And I did not sell much of the crochet at all today. I think near the end of the market, I had done like $60-some in the crochet, and it was 3 items out of my $10 bid. And one was a mouse, and one was a penguin, and one was the little cats that I've been pumping out. Then I had somebody buy one of my large striped white pupiled snakes for $25, but this one wasn't a white pupil. I'll put a picture of it up. And that's one that I just made last week. So I need to make some more of the large snakes. I did not sell any of the small snakes that I made last week. It was just one large. So my total was $286. I will take it. Oh, I don't think I wrote down like what my square fees and all that were. So I will be right back. Okay, I just had to do up some quick totals. So I did $286. My square fees were $1.95. My table fee was $40. So after fees, I did $244.05. I did 102 in square, and I did 184 in cash. So I'm very happy with that because it really wasn't a busy market. I don't have another market now until November 1st and 2nd, and I will be in Dartmouth for a Christmas market. So November is pretty jam-packed for me. I think I have 6 markets in November, and 2 of them are weekend markets. So I have a little bit of a break before I have to, like, you know, be busy with the markets again. And I remember being this way last year too. I am thankful that my surgery is not going to interfere with any of my markets. I mean, I would have canceled any markets I had to because this is like really getting on my nerves. But I've been this way for a long time, so I don't know what's going to happen. So I think I want to go visit my nieces next weekend because I haven't been out to see them since May. And November is going to be written off, and I'm going to try to see them in December too before my surgery because I'm not going to feel like doing anything over Christmas. And I'm only, well, they told me 2 weeks off work is probably all I will need. So I'll probably have to get my visiting done before my surgery and get Christmas taken care of early. So that's it. It was really good to be with Miss Brenda again. I'm glad she did well. She did, I mean, I did pretty good considering. But yeah, I think I only did $75 in crochet, and I want to say $60 of that was in the last 15 minutes of the market, and it was from a vendor who was buying for her kids, so that helped me a lot. But yeah, so my next market will be a Christmas market. I don't even have a lot of Christmas items. Christmas crochet stuff doesn't sell well for me, just like Halloween doesn't sell well for me. So, but it's a Christmas market. I think I'm gonna maybe take some of my 3D printed Christmas ornaments, and I have some Christmas coffee cozies that I could take that I crocheted, and then I just embroidered some felties and glued those onto the front. So I might take those. There's a few snap tabs that I'm low on. I did sell a few of the Labubu snap tabs, so that was good. I might make some more of those. And I should make some more zipper pouches. I just haven't been in the right frame of mind to do a lot of embroidery. Crochet seems to be the only thing that really I want to do, because I can just veg out, relax, and watch TV. And it's the only thing that I've wanted to do, feeling the way I've been feeling. So that's it. So I will have a video Sunday of what I've made this week. And I am revisiting patterns that I bought about a year ago that my items have sold and I never made more. So that's what will be coming up in my video next week. So we'll see you later, everybody. Bye.